My name is Josh Goodman. I was the AP's bureau chief in Caracas from 2013 to 2019. That was when I met Delcy Rodríguez. She was foreign minister at the time and was really the point of contact for American media, American investors, and anyone from outside Venezuela who was interested in the country at a time of deep, deep economic pain. Her political rise under President Maduro coincided with some of the worst economic moments in Venezuela's history. Millions of people were leaving the country. There was food shortages, inflation was through the roof. And she developed a reputation as a doer, someone who could digest huge amounts of information and make practical decisions that would stabilize what was really an otherwise chaotic situation. Delcy Rodríguez is an ideologue, but she's proven to be a very practical ideologue as well. In 2017, when an outsider, Trump, was heading to Washington for the first time, she arranged for Citgo, a subsidiary of Venezuela's oil company, to make a $500,000 donation to his inaugural committee. She also hired lobbyists, including former Trump campaign manager, tried to secure meetings with the head of Exxon, and really put a full court press to strike some sort of deal with the Trump administration to ease US sanctions. The effort collapsed almost immediately. Trump, then urged on by Senator Marco Rubio, really wanted to make Venezuelan democracy his priority. But the contours of that deal of what we are seeing now, it's one mostly about oil and giving American companies access to Venezuela's vast oil reserves, and in which issues of democracy and elections are, at least publicly for now, on the back burner. Inside Venezuela, Chavismo, the political movement started by Hugo Chavez, has a number of different competing interest groups, members of the military, criminal gangs, and democratic socialists, people who want to go on a more reform path. And then externally, of course, she's facing demands from the White House and President Trump, who has explicitly said that if she doesn't follow through on granting US access to Venezuela's vast oil reserves, she could be next and follow the line of President Maduro.